billions of dollars to create housing. And then at the end, there was a change in the city council and the mayor, and it all got tossed out the door. And so we got walked away in good faith. All the effort was full EIR, $25 million between a group of developers down there to provide housing for this valley. And it got trashed and thrown out the window with so much as a thank you very much. Okay?
Yeah, because they had rights to agriculture. Because it was zoned for agriculture, and they were trying to make more money by changing the zoning, right?
We were trying to provide needed housing.
Well, okay.
That's all. That's what we just tried to build housing.
So you're trying to provide housing.
If you knew the kind of risks that we took to get the pittance of returns we got, you wouldn't believe that we would do this. Seriously.
Yeah, well, there's risk and reward. That's right.
Yeah, go ahead. So people have asked a lot of questions, obviously, because we don't feel like we're getting solid information. And to her point, looking on your website, there seems to be some facts that we're looking for that are missing. So when you said you're going to be updating it, when will be the next time that you run your site to put some of these facts and maybe something more substantial in terms of information on your website? Because frankly, I'm just being candid with you,
right.
You're losing me.
I hear you.
Because you're very defensive. You're speaking in generalities. You're talking to us like we're idiots, and I resent it. And I want to make decisions based on facts.
Yep.
And please don't be dismissive. If you want our support, you need to answer our questions with facts. That's where you're
That's
taking.
what I'm doing.
Back to my original question, and I appreciate listening to my comment.
Yeah.
When will you be doing the next rub on your website? Put some of this detailed information to support some of the generalizations you've been making, which is very sweeping, into context so that we can go and refer back to it.
Andy and I will get together.
Sorry, but he's pissing me off.
I'm just talking, it's good to talk in generalizations because this is a big picture topic.
But we're asking specific questions and you're dismissing them
I'm not.
generalizations. Yes, you are. And these ladies at least have come with some facts and documented it. And you're dismissing some of their information as well. And I get that they may have conflicting information, but at least they're presenting it. So I would like to see you present some facts, some granularity to support some of the generalizations that you've stated here tonight. And I want to know when you're going to do it. When?
I'll let you know.
That is the most ridiculous answer I've ever heard. You not tell me that as a taxpayer because you want my vote.
Because it's all in the documentation that we presented to the city. Okay,
well,
it's all in there.
But it's your job. It's your job.
Hey, he said he was going to do it. Okay.
No, he didn't.
He did say he was going to do it.
And he said he'll let me know when. What's that mean?
Because I have to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. It has to be honest and truthful, and so I can't make it up. I have to pull out here.
If you already currently have the data, because you're talking very confidently, which is great. So it shouldn't be that much of a hassle for you to do it. You're talking very confidently right now, which says to me you've already got those data points. So give it to us.
It's all there. It's all in in the environmental study, the specific plan,
on the website. But I also briefly looked it over.
And like I said, it's not coming from the fact that it's vague. It's coming from the fact that you're dismissing us.
I'm not. I told you all the information. All the information is there. Okay. It's easy to make things up, but when you're telling what
I expect you don't make things up.
No, I'm saying it's easy to make things up about this initiative that aren't true.
Why would you even bring that comment up in material?
Because it's what we've been dealing with. All the stuff that's been put out about this initiative from the city is basically misrepresentation.
Well, then I would like to see that documented on your website so that we as voters can have the same confidence you do that the city's not doing their job properly and there's misinformation. Put it on there. I'd love it.
It's probably already available.
It's not on my
website. Your job is selling us.
That's my card.
That's
my card.
I want to see it on your
website. I will get you
website.
that information.
I'm going to ask you to put it on your website.
We'll put it on
for
there.
everyone, not just
You're probably already on it. It's very open.
We're getting ready to.
There's nothing here.
Yeah. One more question.
Real quick here. I've just been reading, as far as from the city attorney, and they suggested that to amend the general plan, it would require two things. It would specify that residential units developed in the overlay will not count against the general plan's growth capacity of 120,000 new residential units. It also says that provides that if employment lands designated within the overlay are developed, that the anticipated job capacity associated must be redistributed to employment lands elsewhere in San Jose. How do you see that impacting our communities?
Well, those jobs are going to be somewhere in San Jose and probably downtown. The city's already done that. They recently shifted 15,000 jobs, I think, from Coyote to downtown. So they just do it. You probably don't even know that. It's just things that they do.
But the city has said that they don't believe that they can make up that job capacity elsewhere.
That's what I'm
That's what the
reading
city has said.
from it.
Well, it
That
seems like they're doing it
must,
with Google.
and that they're sort of suggesting that that is going to be a difficulty.
Oh, definitely. There was a staff report that came to council on Tuesday. I would be happy to share it with anyone. We showed some of the slides here tonight. It was an independent analysis of the initiative on the environmental, traffic, and fiscal impacts. Very thorough, very detailed, and we'd be happy to share it with you, or you can go find it on the agenda for Tuesday.
I think I'll give this to anybody who wants it.
City staff report? Cities. But it was performed by
It's
environmental
a
independent.
summary of the studies that were performed by the consultants.
And it was last Tuesday's city council?
2 days ago.
13th.
So it looks like there's going to be a lot of unwinding of lines that we have to do.
No.
It's pretty straightforward.
He said.
It's just more housing that we need more than anything else.
I just want to thank all of you for coming and really trying to be informed voters.
Thank
It's
you.
really refreshing to see that you guys care about this issue. So thank you all for coming, and thank you so much, Greg and Karen, for inviting us. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I put some materials in the back. Materials in the back of the flyer, and there was an op-ed that appeared in the Mercury News today, signed by Jim Bell, Colorado. All right. This meeting is adjourned.